Well, hey, 8th graders, Mr. Songere with you, and I'm at the Water Park of America. And I hope you all had a good time, those of you who came. I'm doing the makeup lesson here on remote location, as we say in the business, for lesson number 21. And I don't have an instrument here today. I could probably use, I don't know if you're familiar with these things, but on the iPhone, you can get, and any smartphone probably, you can get instruments like the iBone, and you probably can't hear it because it's so loud in here, but crank it up here. But it's like a trombone, and you can play different notes. I can barely hear it, and I'm like 5 inches from it, but it's pretty cool. The iBone. So I can play that for you, but anyway, I probably won't. So I'm just going to talk about a couple things and then let you do a recording for me. I'm going to talk about 3 things. I'm going to talk about the concert G major scale. Then I'm going to talk about, for the woodwind and brass players, trills. And then I'm going to talk for the percussionists about rolls. And I'm going to make these really quick. So first of all, I don't know what page it's on because I don't have the Excellent Achievement book. It's probably somewhere in the late 20s. The concert G major scale. You should check out that scale. And you should practice that scale. And I warn you, the key signature is tricky. If you play low brass, flute, oboe, or percussion, you have 1 sharp, F sharp. That means your Fs are 5th position bones, 2 and 3 baritones, 1, 2, 3, 3 flutes. And then you also have B naturals in that scale. So trombones, that low B is 7th position. Baritones, that low B, 1, 2, 3, same with tuba. Flutes, B naturals, just thumb, first finger, and pinky. Then if you play the French horn, you have 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So your F sharp is going to be middle valve, and then your high C sharp is going to be thumb, 2, and 3 is the way I would do it on a double horn, okay? So you got the 2 sharps there along with your B natural French horn. If you play clarinet, trumpet, tenor sax, bass clarinet, you have 3 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. You know your F sharps. Your C sharp clarinets for this scale, you're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with your register key and your C sharp pinky key. That's the top one in the back on your bottom hand. Trumpets, high C sharp, 1 and 2. So high C sharp, or sorry, you're not playing high C sharp, you're playing low C sharp on the scale. So that would be 1, 2, and 3 trumpets on the C sharp, 1, 2, and 3. And then tenor sax, C sharp, that's nothing. And bass clarinet, C sharp, same thing I just told you for the clarinets. And then G sharp for those instruments. G sharp for the trumpets, 2 and 3. G sharp clarinets, you're going to be doing the, as I'm talking about this clarinets, I just realized you're in a lower register. So your C sharps, it's the humidity of the water park, I'm sorry. Anyway, the C sharp for the clarinets, again, is 1, 2, 3 banana key. The G sharp is your side key right next to your A key there, okay? Tenor sax, G sharp is 1, 2, 3 pinky. And then finally, alto and bari saxes, you have 4 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, you're good on those. G sharp, 1, 2, 3 pinky. And then D sharp, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pinky. That's the D sharp, okay? So there's your key of G major. For making up this playing test, you need to play that scale for me all the way through from your book. So make sure you do that for me. That's also one of your playing test scales coming up. So if you do a really good job on it, let me know if you want that to count for your playing test, which is due May 29th. Or sorry, the last week of May, whatever that day is for you. Then, trills. I don't have, again, a trill chart right here, but if you guys go online, I'm mainly talking to the woodwinds, although brass, this applies to you too. There's some really cool trill charts out there. And I'm kind of looking here as I'm talking, so if it looks like I'm looking weird, that's what I'm doing. But I'm doing a Google chart for flute trill charts, and the first site I get is this first octave trill fingering chart. Really cool looking chart. Shows you the 2 notes you're trilling between, and the note that's in red are the fingers that you go up and down with really quickly to trill. You can also do this for clarinet and saxophone. As a general rule, when you do trills, you always trill to the next note in the scale. So in other words, if you have a G and there's a TR above it or a TR and a squiggly, you trill from G to A. Sometimes you can figure out that trill because it's common sense. There's just one finger that's different. Other times there's like 2 or 3 or more fingers that are moving between those 2 notes, and you want to look at that trill chart. And then finally, percussion, just a couple roll things for you. We've been working on rolls all 3 years of middle school, and a lot of you have gotten really good at them. Just a reminder on your rolls, when you are doing an 8th note roll, that is a 5-stroke roll, okay? So you're going right, right, left, right, or left, right, left. Da-da-da-da-da. The last stroke of that 5-stroke roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is the next note after the roll. Just remember that. That's part of the roll. We add that in. Regardless if that's an 8th note, a quarter note, a half note, whatever it is, that is part of the roll, okay? So that's part of the 5-stroke roll. If it's a quarter note roll, right, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That 9th stroke is whatever the next note is, okay? So just keep that in mind. I think we're going to need it one more time. Just wave goodbye from our makeup lesson. Let's see if we can get everyone to look here. Hey everybody, say goodbye. Say thanks for watching. All right. So that's it. Again, what you got to do to make up for this is to do your G, constant G major scale out of your accent and achievement book and send that to me. All right. Have a good one, everyone.